Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. Now let us discuss the most important MCQs on trigonometry. Okay, so in this session you'll have 15 questions of trigonometry and these questions are from your Abhyasa Deepika. Okay, so let's start the session. Now the very first question is the value of sine 30 plus cos 30 minus sine 60 plus cos 60 is how much? Sine 30 plus cos 30 minus sine 60 plus cos 60. Very easy question, isn't it? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Okay. And minus sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Plus cos 60 is 1 by 2. See, sine 30 and cos 30. Sine 30 and this one. Cos 60. These two are same. Cos 30 and sine 60 are same. Okay. So if I just open the bracket. Since they are same, so 1 by 2, 1 by 2, root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 gets cancelled. The final answer will be 0. So the final answer is 0. I'll share the PDF of this MCQs in Math Facilitator website, so you can check it out from there. We have already discussed question number 1 to 20 in one class and 20 to 40 in the other class, and now this would be question number 41 to now I said 15 questions, right? So till 55 you'll have in this session. Okay, so total 55 questions we have completed in part B. So if you have missed any of the sessions, please do check out all the sessions. Okay, and you'll get the PDF notes also in Math Facilitator website. Now the next question. Sin A by B is cos theta. Sin theta is equals to A by B. So you have to find cos theta. The easy procedure is you can use Pythagoras theorem also, but the easy procedure is you can happily use your identities. One second. So what is your identity between sine and cos? We know sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sine theta is given as a by b. So sine square theta is a by b whole square plus cos square theta. This is equals to 1. So can I write cos square theta is nothing but 1 minus a by b whole square. So transposing a by b whole square to the other side, it is minus a by b whole square. So I can write this as 1 minus a square upon b square, separating the squares, okay, to the numerator and denominator. Now cos square theta is nothing but take LCM. So in the denominator you will have b square and then in the numerator you will have b square minus a square. So cos theta, I can write it as root of cos square is this. Cos will be square root of b square minus a square divided by b square. Now you can separate the square roots also. So what is the final answer you have here? So it will be root over b square minus a square divided by b square and root b gets cancelled. Okay, square and root cancels and you have this is the final answer. Okay, so option D is matching. One second, option C is matching. See here, which option is matching? So root b square minus a square by b. So option C is matching. Okay. So use identities. It will be very easy for you. Now this is the identity we have used. Right. So next question. If A is an acute angle of a triangle ABC. Okay. Right angle at B. So right angle is at B. So A is an acute angle. And let me take this as C. Then the value of sin A plus cos A. Sin A plus cos A. Right angle is at B. See here, sin A is nothing but opposite side. This is the opposite side. This is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. This is the hypotenuse for angle A. Isn't it? So what is sin A? Sin A is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. Isn't it? Now what is cos A? Cos A is adjacent side upon the hypotenuse. So can I write this side is nothing but, can I write this as opposite side is BC divided by hypotenuse is AC. Now cos A is nothing but adjacent side is BA divided by hypotenuse is AC. Now what are they asking? They are asking to find the value of sin A plus cos A. So sin A is nothing but BC upon AC. Cos A is nothing but BA upon AC. So I can write this as BC plus BA upon AC. Now do you remember the property of triangles? What is the property of triangles? How many of you remember? Sum of any two sides. Sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. How many of you remember this property? Sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. So if I am adding these two sides of a triangle, in the numerator I am adding BC plus BA, these two sides. So this will be greater than the third side, which means my numerator will be greater than the denominator, isn't it? So let me write it here. So this value of BC plus BA is actually greater than AC. So the fraction is greater than 1. Since numerator is greater than denominator. Suppose I have 5 by 3. Numerator is greater than denominator. So if I simplify this, if I write the decimal form, it will be greater than 1, isn't it? So here also, since numerator is greater than denominator, the answer is greater than 1. Now why is numerator greater than denominator? Because sum of any two sides in a triangle is always greater than the third side, using this property. Okay. Now let's proceed to the next question. If tan theta equal to cot theta, okay, it is given that tan theta is equal to cot theta, then what is the value of secant theta? Now please let me know for which value of tan and cot are equal, for which value of theta tan and cot are equal. So tan 0, let me write the values. Tan 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Tan 45 is 1, tan 60 is root 3 and tan 90 is undefined. And if I want the cot value, okay, cot 0 is undefined, okay, cot 60 is root 3, cot 45 is 1, cot 30 is root 3, cot 45 is 1, cot 60 is 1 by root 3 and cot 90 is 0. So here for which value tan and cot are equal, you can very clearly see when theta is 45, tan and cot are equal when theta is 45 degrees. So which implies theta should be how much? 45 degrees. Okay. So now what is secant theta? It is nothing but secant 45. What is secant 45? Secant is the reciprocal of cos. We know cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So secant 45 will be reciprocal of 1 by root 2, which is root 2. So your option D is correct. Now suppose in the question if it is given this way, if it is given sin theta equal to cos theta. So can you tell me the value of theta? Theta will be 45 degrees because you know sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 and cos 45 is also equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, suppose if this type question is also given, you should be able to do. So for 45 degrees, sin and cos are equal. For 45 degrees, tan and cot are also equal. Now next question. The value of 2 tan 30. 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 plus tan square 30 degree. So 2 into tan 30 is 1 by root 3 whole divided by 1 plus tan square 30. It is 1 by root 3 whole square. If you are not able to remember the values, I have already made one shot revision of trigonometry. So you will find the link in the description, SA1 revision classes. So that is the heading. There you find the link of the playlist. So you can check it out. So this is 2 by root 3 whole divided by 1 plus 1 by 3. So if I take LCM, this is 2 by root 3 whole divided by, now 1 into 3 is 3 plus 1 divided by 3. So 2 by root 3. Now this fraction, if I am taking it to numerator, it will reciprocal, isn't it? So it is 3 plus 1 is 4. So it is 3 by 4. 4 by 3. This is 4 by 3 actually. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 3. Now it reciprocal. So you will get 3 by 4. Now please cancel here. So 2 1 time, 2 2 times. Root 3 one time, root 3 times it will get cancelled. So this is equal to root 3 by 2. But what is root 3 by 2? You don't have the option here. So root 3 by 2 in terms of sine, cos, tan, you have to find. So we know that tan 60 is root 3. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So the correct option would be A. You have root 3 by 2. So for which value root 3 by 2 is nothing but sin 60. So you will choose option A. Is it clear, people? Next question. See the question which I told you got it here. Sin theta minus cos theta equal to 0. You have to find the value of sin power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta. Can I write sin theta equal to cos theta, transposing cos theta to the other side? Now for which value of theta, sin and cos are equal? Just now I told you for 45 degree. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. So theta should be 45 degree. Now let us substitute here. So you have to find the value of sin power 4 theta plus cos power 4 theta. Sin power 4 theta is nothing but 45 degree plus cos power 4 theta is nothing but 45 degree. So this is 1 by root 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2 whole power 4 plus cos 45 is also 1 by root 2 whole power 4. Now what is 1 by root 2 whole power 4? 1 by root 2 whole power 4 I can write as 1 by root 2 whole square. Okay, so this is 1 by root 2 whole square is 1 by 2 and you have one more square. So 1 by 4 you will get. You can do it directly. Just for extra clarity, I am just doing that. So 1 by root 2 power 4 is nothing but 1 by root 2 you will multiply 4 times. Okay, this way also you can do. 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. This is also 1 by 2. So total 1 by 4 you will get. Whichever way you do, you will get the same answer 1 by 4. So this is also 1 by 4. This is also 1 by 4. Now 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 is nothing but 2 by 4. So you get 1 by 2 here by solving. Clear? So your option C is correct. Is it very clear to everyone? Yes? Okay. Next question. Secant P secant theta plus tan theta equals to P. So you have to find tan theta value. So see here. We know secant square theta minus tan square theta. We have done this model question in 20th question of our first objective paper. Do you remember? Yes. I told you if secant theta plus tan theta is given as P, I gave you the trick there already. I told you if secant theta plus tan theta is P, then what is secant theta minus tan theta? It is nothing but 1 by P, the reciprocal of this. I gave you the trick there. If this is plus, okay, if plus is P, then minus of this will be 1 by P. Now, how did we derive this? I'll tell you again for those students who did not listen. But if you have not seen the previous videos, please do see it because a lot of questions we are doing. Already 40 questions we have covered. Now, secant theta plus tan theta. This is like a square minus b square, isn't it? So I can write as a plus b into a minus b is equal to 1. Okay, secant square theta minus tan square theta is a plus b into a minus b. Now secant theta plus tan theta is given as p. So this value I can substitute it as p into secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1. Now what is the value of secant theta minus tan theta? It is nothing but 1 by p. Now transpose this p to the other side will be 1 by p. Now did you get it? Okay, so if you solve also you'll get the same answer. Now this is the shortcut trick which I told you. Same one I told you with cosecant and cot also, right? So now let's proceed. You need to find tan theta value. So this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. So solving equation 1 and 2, you'll get tan theta. Okay. If I add both the equations, so tan theta will get cancelled because this is, see here, this is plus tan theta, this is minus tan theta. So both of them will get cancelled. So I am not going to add. Okay. If I add, they will get cancelled. So what I'll do now, I'll subtract the equations. Okay. Okay, so let us subtract. Did you understand why are we subtracting? If you add also, you will get the answer. If you add, you will get secant theta. Again, secant theta, you have to substitute in equation 1 or 2. Okay, but that is time taking process. So you should think here what you want tan theta value. So just subtract. Subtracting equation 1 and 2, what happens? So you have secant theta plus tan theta equal to P. Secant theta minus tan theta equal to 1 by P. So if I subtract, what happens? The sign changes. So this is minus, this is plus, and this is minus. So plus secant theta minus secant theta gets cancelled. Tan theta plus tan theta is 2 tan theta. equal to P minus 1 by P. So 2 tan theta is equal to P square minus 1 by P, or from here you can write tan theta is nothing but P square minus 1 by 2P. From where did you get this 2? 2, see here you have 2. Sending it to the other side becomes division. So P square minus 1 by 2P is the correct answer. So option D is correct. Okay. So if you want to find secant theta, you can find secant theta also. You can substitute this tan theta value in any one equation, you get secant theta. Okay. Now the next question. 5 cosecant square theta minus 5 cot square theta is how much? If I take 5 common, this is an identity. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. So 5 into cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So the answer is 5. It's very simple, isn't it? So option B is correct. These questions which I'm discussing in today's session are really important. So not even one question you should miss. Okay? And make a note of all the questions. There are chances that you get your objective from these questions only. So now cos theta plus cos square theta is given as 1. If cos theta plus cos square theta is 1, sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta you have to find. Now see here, can I write cos theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta? This is given to us. Okay. So cos theta equal to, what is 1 minus cos square theta? See, we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So can I write sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta. So I can write this as sin square theta. Okay. So now, one more very important thing. You got cos theta value. Okay. You got cos theta is sin square theta. So, but you want sin power 4 theta value also. So let me square it on both the sides. Okay. So squaring on both the sides. Why are we squaring? Because you want sin power 4 theta value. So if you are squaring, you get cos square theta equal to sin square theta whole square. So cos square theta equal to sin square theta whole square is nothing but sin power 4 theta. So now I got sin power 4 theta value and I have sin square theta. So let me substitute it here now. Okay, so now I have to find sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta. So that is equal to sin square theta, I'll write as it is, plus sin power 4 theta is nothing but cos square theta, isn't it? And you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So what are we doing here basically? I have taken, see here, I have taken sin power 4 theta value. Okay, I have substituted sin power 4 theta value. Okay, how did I substitute sin power 4 theta? Here I got sin power 4 theta is cos square theta. So I substituted this value here. Sin square theta, I wrote it as it is. Only this sin power 4 theta I have replaced. Because I know sin square theta plus sin power 4 theta I got as cos square theta. So sin square plus cos square is happy one, isn't it? So only one value I have substituted. The sin power 4 I substituted, sin square I kept as it is. Okay, so the answer you are getting is 1. Right? So same question they may ask you this way. They will give you sin theta plus sin square theta is 1. So then find cos square theta plus cos power 4 theta. How will you do this question? Here there are cos is given to you, sin they are asking you to find. Here sin is given to you, cos they are asking you to find. The same model. What you are going to do is here you will write sin theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Yes or no? 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. Right? So this is nothing but sin theta. But you want cos power 4 theta. So what will you do? You will square now. Squaring, so sin square theta equal to cos square theta whole square is cos power 4 theta. So you got cos power 4 theta is sin square theta, isn't it? Now you will substitute here in this value cos square theta you will write as it is, cos power 4 theta you will write it as sin square theta. So here also the answer is 1. Now if you are doing more questions like this, by just looking at the question you can guess the answer that it is 1. It will save your time. Okay. So additional questions wherever I feel like I can explain to you related to the question, I'll definitely explain. Now tan theta is expressed in terms of sin theta as what? Tan in terms of sin. See, so for this you will have to use identity. Tan and sine, do they have any direct identity with tan and sine? We don't have any direct identity with tan and sine. We have an identity with secant and tan. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. We have an identity with cosecant and cot. Secant is not here. But you see this identity? Reciprocal of sine is cosecant. Reciprocal of tan is cot. So shall I use this identity now? So both these terms are here in this identity, the reciprocals. So I'll use that identity. Did you understand why am I choosing that identity? Yes. So now I am taking cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. I know it is 1. So I need to express tan in terms of sine. So let me write. So I want to express tan in terms of sine. So tan theta I should write it as in terms of sine theta. So for that, let me write firstly cot theta in some terms. Okay, in cosecant terms. Did you understand? We want tan. So firstly, I'll write cot. From cot again, I can write tan. And why did I choose this? Because I have tan and I should write in terms of sine. So cosecant and cot are reciprocal of these two. Okay. So cosecant square theta minus 1 is cot square theta, right? Or if I want to write this as tan, how can I write? See, cosecant is 1 upon sine. So cosecant square is 1 upon sine square minus 1 equal to tan is 1 upon cot is 1 upon tan. So cot square is 1 upon tan square. Clear. Now these are in terms of sine and cot, isn't it? Now let me take LCM. So 1 minus sine square theta divided by sine square theta equal to 1 by tan square theta I have. Okay. So let me reciprocal now. I want tan square theta, isn't it? So reciprocal tan square theta is sine square theta divided by 1 minus sine square theta. You want tan theta, isn't it? So let me take root. So tan theta is root sine square theta divided by root 1 minus sine square theta. Now root sine square theta, root and square root cancels. Square and square root cancel. So you have sine theta divided by root 1 minus sine square theta. So check where is the correct option. Sine theta divided by root 1 minus sine square theta. Option A is correct. First you should know which identity we are using. You have only three identities. Cos square sine square is 1. Cos square plus sine square. Secant square minus tan square is 1. Cosecant square minus cot square is 1. I have to write tan in terms of sine. So here I have tan but I don't have sine. I don't have the reciprocal of sine also. Secant I have, which is reciprocal of cos. So I'm not taking this identity. I'm taking this identity because cosecant is the reciprocal of sine and cot is the reciprocal of tan. So here if I take this identity, I can convert it into sine and tan. How did I do? I have just, you have to write tan in terms of sine. So tan on one side and sine and all the other terms I am sending it to other side. So for that, firstly I am writing cot on one side and I am sending 1 to the other side. Now I have written cosecant in terms of sine. So cosecant is 1 upon sine and cot is 1 upon tan. Take LCM and write tan in LHS and take all the terms to RHS. So we will get in terms of sine. Clear? Now the next question. It is given 1 plus tan square theta into 1 plus sine theta. We know secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. Whenever you see something like this, 1 plus tan square, 1 plus cot square, try to firstly check your identity. So we know tan square theta minus sine, secant square minus tan square is 1. So secant square theta equals to 1 plus tan square theta, isn't it? So which means this is nothing but secant square theta. Into I can write this as 1 plus sine theta. Okay. Now, is there any possibility that I can solve it here? Let us check. Secant I can write as 1 upon cos. So, secant square is 1 upon cos square into 1 plus sine theta. Now, this I can again write it as 1 upon cos square. I can write as 1 upon 1 minus sine square theta. We know cos square theta plus sine square theta is 1. Or cos square theta, I can write it as 1 minus sine square theta, isn't it? Into I have 1 plus sine theta. Now this is again like, see, 1 I can write as 1 square. So this is like a square minus b square. So can I write in the denominator? Numerator is 1 into 1 plus sin theta is 1 plus sin theta whole divided by. Denominator is like 1 square minus sin square theta. It is like a square minus b square. So I can write this as a plus b into a minus b. So it is like 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. In the place of a you have 1, in the place of b you have sin, isn't it? So this I can write as 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now this 1 plus sin theta which you are seeing here, these two will get cancelled and the final answer would be 1 upon 1 minus sin theta. Okay, so where is that answer? It is here, option C. Okay, very important these questions are. Please don't neglect. I'm stressing on this point. These are really important questions. Each and every question you will have to solve it again. See the video again. Solve it. You will get the PDF in Math Facilitator website. Okay, the link of the website is given in the description and also SA1 playlist is also given. So do check out one shot revision also of trigonometry. Now next question, sine 45 plus tan 45 minus cos x equals to 1. So you have to find tan x. To find tan x, firstly you should find x. Okay, if you are having this x value, then you can say what is tan x. So firstly here I need to get this x value from here. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2, tan 45 is 1. Minus cos x is equals to 1. So what is cos x? Let me transpose cos x to this side and 1 to this side. So 1 by root 2 plus 1. 1, this one coming to LHS it will be minus 1. And minus cos x transposing to RHS it will be plus cos x. Now plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. So you have cos x equals to 1 by root 2. So whenever you get something like this, now here you have cos. So try to convert this 1 by root 2 also in terms of cos. We know cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So if you have cos here, you will try to write in terms of cos. If you have sine here, you will write in terms of sine. Okay. So since both are cos terms, I can equate the angles. Cos x is 45. Cos x is cos 45, which means I can equate the angle. So x I got it as 45. Now I need to find tan x. Tan x is 45. So tan 45 is 1. Okay. Here then tan x equals to, they have asked us. So, but I think they gave us the options of tan 45. They gave the options of x. So, this question has little misprint. Have a look at this. X value will get it as 45. Okay, x you are getting it as 45. Now, tan x, tan 45 will be 1. So, here they are asking in degrees, which means they are stopping the question till here only. Okay, so it has to be option D. If they are asking tan 45, then it is 1. If they are asking only x value, then it is 45. Okay, so here there is little misprint, right? So let's proceed to the next question. You have understood, right, how we have done. I just found what is x value. Now the value of root 1 plus cos theta divided by root 1 minus cos theta. So whenever you find question like this, root over 1 plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta, try to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so rationalizing factor is if you have minus here in the denominator. You can see you have a minus here in the denominator, 1 minus cos theta. So you will multiply and divide by 1 plus cos theta. Is it clear everyone? Okay, so that is equal to root 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. It is like a into a. So can I write as a square? 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. So it is 1 plus cos theta whole square. 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta whole square. Whole divided by. Now this is like a minus b into a plus b. So can I write as a square minus b square. So here a is 1 and this is cos square theta. Okay, so 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta, it's like a minus b into a plus b. So I'm writing it as a square minus b square. A is nothing but 1, b is cos theta. So it is 1 square minus cos square theta. Did you all understand the step? Right? So that is equal to, now here let me separate the square roots. So 1 plus cos theta whole square divided by, for denominator I'm writing it separately. So it is 1 minus cos square theta. Now again, so that is equals to root. So here square and square root will get cancelled firstly. Okay, so I'll just cancel that. In the numerator, square and square root is getting cancelled. So I have 1 plus cos theta in the numerator divided by denominator. Denominator 1 minus cos square theta is how much? We know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 minus cos square theta is nothing but sin square theta, isn't it? So denominator will be root sin square theta. So here also square root cancels. So I have 1 plus cos theta divided by sin theta. But you can see the options are not in this way. So what you will do, just separate the denominator. So 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. Now 1 by sin theta is cosecant theta plus cos theta by sin theta is cot theta. So do I have that option? Yes, option B is correct. Now you may get doubt, ma'am, these are very big questions. How do I solve it in exam? The only and only mantra to solve it in exam is practice before the exam. So I am telling you these are very important questions. You can expect these questions in your exam. So which means you will definitely practice these 15 questions. This session is super important. Please don't leave at least one question. You'll have to practice all the questions. By tomorrow's class, you should be perfect with these 15 questions. I'm stressing on this point, right? So they are lengthy, but you should know how to do. If you know how to do, you can do it within 2 minutes. But you should know how to do. If you don't know, then you'll keep thinking and you'll take a lot of time. So practice these 15 questions without fail. Okay? And each and every part B session is really important. And this is super important. So next question. Now this is similar to the previous question we have done secant theta plus tan theta is P. Now here it is given cosecant theta plus cot theta is P. So can you tell me what is cosecant theta minus cot theta? It is 1 by P, reciprocal of this. Here you have plus, you have P, here you will have minus, you'll get 1 by P. How are we going to do this? You don't have to do it in exam. Just for your explanation I am writing. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. You have the identity, isn't it? This is like a square minus b square. Let me write it as a plus b into a minus b. And one more thing, few students may feel I am talking very fast, few may feel I am explaining slow. So you will have an option of playback speed. So above you will have three dots here above the video. Okay, so if you click on that, you will have playback speed option. So if you want to increase the speed, you can increase the speed with 2x speed. If you want to decrease the speed of my talking, you can decrease the speed. Okay, so 0.75. So this way you will have. 1 second. Okay, so you can do that adjustment. So on a normal speed, like everyone can understand, I'm going with that. So depending on your requirement, you can do that adjustment. Okay. Now cosecant theta plus cot theta is P into cosecant theta minus cot theta is 1. So what is cosecant theta minus cot theta is 1 by P. But already we got the answer, it is 1 by P. Okay, this is the shortcut. So you can avoid these steps if you know how to write this. Now, I need to find the value of cos theta. So let me calculate here. I know cosecant theta plus cot theta is P. Cosecant theta minus cot theta is 1 by P. Isn't it? I have to find what? I have to find cos theta. This value I have to find. So to find cos theta, let me just add these two. See, cos directly you will not get. You have cosecant here, cot. So directly you will not get cos. You should find any one value. So I'll just add both the equations so that I'll get cosecant value. Plus cot minus cot gets cancelled. So you will have cosecant plus cosecant is 2. Cosecant theta equal to P plus 1 by P. So it is P square plus 1 by P. This is 2 cosecant theta. Now what is cosecant theta? It will be P square plus 1 by 2P. Now cosecant theta you have. Now what is sin theta? Sin theta is 2p by p square plus 1, just the reciprocal. Now see, we got sin theta value, but I want cos theta value. So I have an identity. What is that? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So I want cos, isn't it? So cos theta, can I write as root 1 minus sin square theta? Right? So cos theta is equals to root 1 minus sin theta is 2p by p square plus 1, the whole square of this. So that is equals to root over. So I can write as 1 minus 2p whole square is 4p square whole divided by this is p square plus 1 whole square. So that is equals to, let me take LCM. So in the denominator I will have p square plus 1 whole divided by, okay, so numerator will be 1 into p square plus 1 whole square minus 4p square. Okay, till here is it clear? Now you will have to solve it further. So let's see how can we solve it further. See here, now cos theta is equal to, this is cos theta, isn't it? So cos theta is equals to root over p square plus 1 whole square. P square plus 1 whole square is nothing but a plus b whole square formula. So I can write as a square. Now p square whole square plus 1 plus 2p square. This is the expansion, isn't it? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Did you all understand? Do it in your books now. It is a plus b whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So p power 4 you will get. P square plus whole square is p power 4 plus 1 plus 2p square minus 4p square whole divided by p square plus 1 whole square. Now I can write this again as p power 4 minus 2p square plus 2p square minus 4p square is minus 2p square plus 1 whole divided by p square plus 1 whole square. Now again if you just see this, let me take one more slide or let me do it here. Okay, it's not getting erased. Okay, so if you are seeing this, so p power 4 minus, see this, p power 4 minus 2p square plus 1 minus 2p square plus 1. Can I write this as p square whole square minus 2 into 1 into p square plus 1 square. This is like a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is nothing but a minus b whole square. Here in this case a is nothing but p square. B is 1. So a minus b whole square is p square minus 1 whole square. Did you all understand? Just the expansion I have done. Okay. So firstly I have expanded. So I got the first one. See here, I got this one after expanding. Okay, this one. Okay, now again, this I can write it as a p square minus 1 whole square. Okay, so that is equal to root p square minus 1 whole square divided by p square plus 1 whole square. Now you have squares on both of it. So root over I can write as p square minus 1 by p square plus 1 total whole square. Numerator and denominator has squares. So both the square and square root cancel. So you get finally cos theta equal to p square minus 1 divided by p square plus 1. So where is the option? P square minus 1 divided by p square plus 1. Option A is correct. So what did we do firstly? I wrote what is cosecant theta. It is P. Okay. And it is given as P. So cosecant theta minus cot theta is 1 by P. Now solving these two. So you get sin theta value. Firstly you will get cosecant. Then reciprocal you will get sin theta. Now again using this identity you will get cos theta value. Okay. Here you have to use a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square identity. So firstly a plus b whole square here we are using. Okay, then again after getting this point it is a minus b whole square. So I am using it again. And again square on numerator and denominator we have. So take a common square and cancel the square and square root. Clear? So practice is needed. Again I am telling. Now it is given 15th question. Tan theta is 3 by 4. So you have to find cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos square theta minus sin square theta. So many of you know if tan theta is 3 by 4, this is theta. So opposite side is 3, adjacent side is 4. Using Pythagoras theorem, you will get hypotenuse as 5. So here cos theta you can write it as 3 by 5 and sin theta you can write it as, cos you can write it as 4 by 5, sin you can write it as 3 by 5. Now cos square theta minus sin square theta will be 4 by 5 whole square minus 3 by 5 whole square. So it is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. So what is the final answer you are getting? 16 minus 9 by 25. So it is 5 by 25 or you will get it as 1 by 5. This is first method. Second method is tan theta is given as 3 by 4. You should know that 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplets. So if 3 and 4 is given, 5 is hypotenuse. So directly I have taken. Okay. So you should know this. Then it will save your time. Now tan theta is given as 3 by 4. This is second method I am explaining. First method, I just found the hypotenuse value, found what is cos theta, sin theta, and substituted in this value cos square theta minus sin square theta, taken LCM. Now here tan theta is given as 3 by 4. I need to find the value of cos square theta minus sin square theta. I am doing the second method now. So tan theta is nothing but sin upon cos, isn't it? And you have sin and cos here. So cos is in the denominator. So let me divide this by cos. So what happens? Cos square theta by cos square theta minus sin square theta by cos square theta. So this will get cancelled. You'll have 1 minus sin square theta by cos square theta is tan square theta. So 1 minus, this is 3 by 4 whole square. Tan is given as 3 by 4. So it is 1 minus 9 by 16. Or you can write as 16 minus 9 by 16. 1 second. We are getting the wrong answer here. So your cos square theta, 1 second. You'll have to divide this by cos square theta. So I can take cos square theta common here. So if I'm taking cos square theta common, you'll have this. So cos square theta also you will have to find here. So okay, so here the second method is not applicable. So again it is getting complicated. So the first method is only easy. Second method is getting complicated again. So since 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triplet, you can directly apply this method. So second, I thought it will be, using identities it will be easy for you, but no, it's not easy. So this is only easy. So go by this method. But all the 15 questions which I gave you right now, you'll have to practice it. Some are lengthy, I do agree. But if you are practicing it, you will be able to solve it very easily. Okay. And we have already discussed question number 1 to 40 in the previous classes. So do watch those classes also and download the PDFs and practice those questions also. And essay questions also, I'll take it up from tomorrow. Don't worry. So as I told you, 300 plus objective questions and every chapter most important essay questions definitely I'll discuss. Okay, so don't worry, I'm with you. Okay, so I'll take a leave for now. Please do subscribe the channel if you are new, and do share this video with all your friends also, and do comment and let me know how did you like the session, because your comments will give me a lot of energy. And do like the video right now. So I'll see you all in the next session, people. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, take care.